Hi, Scorpio. It's Jeffrey. It's right color. Happy birthday. All right. This is the reading for November 13th through the 20th. So, I'm not sure what the mini message is. I always feel like, because I'm a Scorpio, as many of you know, so I have 3 planets plus Sirius conjunct in Scorpio, and I think Lilith is also in Scorpio. Like, I'm really loaded. I think Pallas Athena, like everything. I'm so Scorpio. And the New York trip really transformed me. And I know, like, the eclipse was opposite. I feel like I could really, really, really talk about the death card now. I really can talk about the death card. And there's this, what happened to me? Okay, so maybe this is your mini message. I don't really have one for you. I went to New York and I saw people I haven't seen in a long time. And some people I saw, I realized I may not see them again, right? Some I know I'm not going to see again. I desire not to see them again. And some, they might come to Mexico. I don't know when I'm going back to New York. I hope to God this is what's going on with you, because this is what really went on with me. I was going to do a separate video about. I feel healed. I feel like leaving New York. I got a new lease, which is fantastic. I emptied the storage thing, which is what I went there to do. It cost me a fortune, but I don't really care. I have hardly anything that I brought with me. Very, very few things, mostly clothing, really. A few books. My silverware. I got the silverware, thank God. A few other things, not much though. And the pain is in the past. The trauma is in the past. All the loss and all the death. I don't really go into this, but I'm 57. I'm gay. I've always been gay. I'm not one of these like, oh, I came out when I was 40. I came out when I was fucking 4. So I buried a lot of people in New York. I buried a lot of people. Oh my God. I can't remember half their names. That's how many people I buried, is the truth. And I feel like it's done. I feel like it's done. I feel like I'm in this new. Everybody says, you look different, Jeffrey. You look different. Everybody says it. I am different. I've let go of the pain. I've let go of the resentment. I've let go of the um, all of it. All of it. Something definitely happened to me. And I needed to go to New York to like kind of bury it once and for all. It's almost like, let's say you have somebody that you loved, right? And they passed away and you buried them, right? And then you're leaving, right? So you went to the cemetery and said goodbye. And that's that's the way it feels. I feel like I went to the cemetery and I said goodbye for the last time. That's the way it feels. So I don't know if that's your mini message. I don't know if that was just me telling you. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get on with the reading. I feel healed and blessed. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. The Emperor, Mars. So, Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. Mars is the ruler of Scorpio. Pluto is the co-ruler. Mars is the ruler of Scorpio. And the energy of Mars is the Emperor. I desire, I desire, I'm in charge and I will make it so. Stability. I know when to exercise my passion, and I know when to sit still. Toward a new direction, toward new hope, toward balance. I get very serious thoughts. I've let go of the turbulence. I'm going to something calm. There are a lot of meanings to this card. I have a lot of meanings to this card, but sometimes, right, the turbulent, and it's thought. This symbolizes thought because it's swords. And so the turbulent thoughts in our heads. So, and then you go to the smooth water, and on the smooth water, you can scry, you can see the future. You have a clearer vision. If everything's all over, you don't have a clear vision because there's so much turmoil around. It's like I can't even concentrate, right? I can't even concentrate. So it's like I'm going to calm myself down because I'm in charge, right? And then I'm going to access my passion, what it is that I really desire creatively, instinctually toward the blessings. And if I get real quiet, I'm going to find the calm place to be. The disappointment is done. I have cried my tears. This is what I have left, and this is what I'm going to build with. I'm really clear about what had to be cut out. Scorpio, we're very good at cutting things out. I have a lot of choices, and the angels are with me. There's a new contract going on. There's a new contract with yourself, with your soul. And I'm saying this for a lot of signs. There's a new contract going on with your soul. And the contract with oneself is higher self. I desire to live in the garden. I desire to live at peace. I desire to live in a world of plenty. Because I've gone to a calm place and I'm going to eliminate everything that doesn't work. I've had my feelings. It's time to ignite my passion and move toward my destiny. So there's the four. And if you've watched me for a while, I always read this card different ways. It's like I'm always reading this one differently. Here's the healing gift. Here's the healing gift. And I would recommend that you reach out and grab it. Michael's with you. I know it's very personal. But I don't believe in coincidence. I just don't, because it just doesn't exist. So it's, I feel so maybe you've been tuning into me for 2 weeks. Maybe you've been following me for 2 years. Maybe, this is the first time you're watching me, but I don't believe in coincidence. So whatever I'm giving at the moment for whatever sign is exactly what I'm supposed to give. If you watch the wrong sign, you're supposed to watch the wrong sign, right? People hire me for IAT, which is the healing modality, and they say, I would like to receive love and I would like to let go of grief. Well, it's like, guess what? The energy is so big that when I'm doing the energy on somebody, I'm also receiving love and letting go of grief. There's no mistake, right? So, considering all that's going on, there was a Scorpio eclipse and then Taurus eclipse, right? So it's time to let go of the past and move into the future. Time to let go of the grief and the heartache and the disappointment and the frustration and the loss, and say, I'm still here. What am I going to do? What am I going to do for my future? How am I going to move forward? I mean, it's not that I'm unaware of what happened. I'm very aware of it. I felt it completely and utterly. And you know what? I'm a Scorpio. So I'm going to rise from the fire and move forward because that is my nature. There you go. That's my reading. I'll show you the cards. Here we go. I'm in charge, igniting my passion toward a new balance, toward new hope, toward new inspiration. I'm cutting out everything that doesn't work. I have felt the grief. I'm moving into something smooth. I have a new contract with my soul. I am going to accept the lovely healing gift and intuition that was offered to me. And Michael is here by my side, guiding me. Blessings, darlings. See you soon.